FrancyArtist is a name many Brawl Stars players would know. If you've been in the community around 5 to 4 years ago, you probably have seen his artwork or animations. He was a very popular animator and artist in the fanbase, releasing generally meme-related animations in a similar style to another YouTube animator called Dopa2. With the high energy, effort, and just general loads of jokes in the video caught the attention of many content creators, which helped to grow his fan base. Throughout 2020, he had been consistently pushing his animations and art skills to reach his dream goal to work at Supercell, which he did. He got to work at Supercell as skin concept artist, and around the time he was hired, he also decided to leave social media, only posting concept art or just replying to official Brawl Stars news. However, his last Twitter activity was on December of 2022, and after that he hasn't been on anything really forever. The Supercell devs don't talk about him, and many people ask him about what happened to him, which leads to the question of today. What happened to FrancyArtist? Well, to start off, FrancyArtist had won the Need a Supercell Make campaign, which was a huge win for him, and after that, Supercell hosted another Supercell Make campaign for Colette, and her theme was going to be Lost in Time. Now, there were many amazing concepts in this event, and one of the more popular ones was Broken Timeline Colette by Ken2D, and my personal favorite from the bunch. Now, FrancyArtist had uploaded his concept a few days before it ended, whereas Ken2D had kept it uploaded to the public for a very long time. Both concepts, among many, made it to the finals, and despite all odds being against Francie, he still won. This caused a lot of community backlash, especially Ken2D, who expressed his confusion and frustration on how the event even works. Denny swiftly responds with majority of the backlash, and he explained how Supercell Make contests are not a popularity contest, and that at the end of the day it's their choice, which is fair enough if you ask me. However, due to the lack of communication and general confusion with the event, led both of the artists not wanting to partake on future Supercell Make campaigns. Even after this, there was some concern of bias on Supercell's end, and FrancyArtist's response didn't really help either. Personally, I think his response definitely made him seem he had a little bit of a huge ego, and made him assume that his skin is the best. Personally, I'm still on the boat that Broken Time Colette is the best one, not because it had 8 times more vote, but because it genuinely was really good, and fit the theme really nicely. But I digress. After the dust settled, and around July I believe, he was hired for Supercell, and he basically left social media, and only really coming on to post his work and skin concepts he has been working on. But that's not the worst part. That was touching the iceberg, the tip of the surface, to the actual problem. Winning a competition quad twice can happen, but the worst part is that he drew NSFW art of the minor brawlers in the game. So basically, FrancyArtist drew sepia on many of the minor Brawl Stars characters such as Nita, and he had an account that suggests the fact that he really likes lollies. Before he got really popular, FrancyArtist had an Instagram account called lollycandle_oo, where he would draw CP. He also had a Reddit account with a similar name, and if you're wondering, is this the real Francie? Yes, because the person who made this account uses HY, which Francie uses a lot of the time, and if you aren't convinced yet, Francie also came out last year, the now deleted tweet long, about the fact that he drew all the lolly stuff and the CP. So it's basically true that these two are the same person. Now, if you think that wasn't bad enough, he also drew NSFW of actual minors and his friends without their consent, and an example of this can be him drawing an NSFW work of a 15-year-old. This leads into the next question. Where is FrancyArtist now? I wish I knew myself. Checking his Twitter, his last post was in December 2022, and checking his Instagram and other social medias, he isn't active on there either. I did go to his Discord server and saw him online there, but that's about it. However, a recent image has been circulating around him on Twitter, where he has 35,871 trophies, was playing Gem Grab, and was on OJ's friends list. Even after all these years, people haven't moved on from the situation. Others are more sympathetic towards him, explaining how his whole life was basically ruined, while others don't want him around at all. I think the really concerning thing is that he deleted his apology, and considering you can't access tweetlong anymore, the archive post is basically gone. It almost feels as though he's trying to make a comeback, but I'm not sure if Brawl Stars is the right community to do so. Now, obviously he could come out with an apology, but we'll never really know. But that's about it for the video. Wrapping up things, I'll probably make more of these kind of videos going into the future. Trying a different format with the commentary style niche I really like doing. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.